Once again, welcome back to the program. ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਪੌਲ ਨਿਜਰ ਨਾਲ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਸਟੰਟਮੈਨ ਨੇ, ਇੱਕ ਆਥਰ ਨੇ, ਯੋਗਾ ਟੀਚਰ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਨਸਪੀਰੇਸ਼ਨਲ ਸਪੀਕਰ ਵੀ ਨੇ। ਆਓ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਪੌਲ ਨਿਜਰ ਨਾਲ। Welcome to the program.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Thank you. So Paul, a little bit about yourself. You do a lot of things. You are a yoga teacher, you are a stuntman, and you've also written a book, Everything I Thought I Was and What I Came to Be. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Since when did you associate with all these things?
Well, actually, it's a long journey. My whole life, my whole family lineage is based on martial arts.
Okay.
Also, my family is really into meditation and spirituality, so I knew it was going to have to come together somewhere. I just didn't know where.
Okay.
So, growing up through that life, a spiritual-based life, I knew I wanted to do something special and to help people, but I just didn't know how. So, I went into stunts and started training with people, and then I trained with different Gippy Graywall. I was his stunt double. I choreographed all his fight scenes for his movies, Jazzy B, Yo-Yo Honey Singh, all these people.
Okay.
But then I got injured on set, and then I started thinking, well, I need to do something that's more kind to the body.
Right.
So then I started going into yoga because my family is really into yoga. So
Okay.
I devised my own style of yoga called Yoga Do. It's got martial arts and yoga in it, and you can. I have my video Yoga Do Paul on YouTube.
Okay.
But then from there, as I started studying yoga, I really got into my meditation, and I started to discover things within myself. And then as I started to discover myself, I was like, wow, this is not me. All these different things I'm trying to do, all these different things I identify with Paul Niger, it's not real. It's just a role. It's just an act that we all play. My true self, our true self, is an infinite light being.
Right.
And it never ceases to exist. I'm Paul Niger just for the moment.
Right.
You know, I'm Paul Niger, the stuntman, the yoga instructor, the whatever I do.
Right.
Just for the moment. But why? There's a question that we need to ask all ourselves is, why are who we are today for the moment?
Absolutely.
And the reason for that is because there's lessons to learn. And a lot of us miss out on those lessons. And when you
Right.
miss a lesson, you can't proceed further. So if you look at a person who's in grade 1 or any grade in high school and they fail to take the lessons of their instructor,
Right.
they fail, and then they have to repeat over and over again. And I find a lot of people are on repeat. And what happens when you're moving like this? You circle, your head starts to spin, you become lost, confused, dizzy.
Right.
So my focus now, rather than just focusing on me, I want to focus on we. Everybody is a global force. Like I want
Right.
everyone to connect with their true selves. And by connecting with your true self, you can connect with everyone. No longer are we separate from one another.
Absolutely. Well, these are deep thoughts what you're talking now. Basically, on one side, what we are seeing is that our youngsters, when we talk about religion or spirituality, they are weaning away from that. They are not coming to it. But what was that inspiration? Is it just the family which you saw was into this field that prompted you to jump into this, or were there some other factors?
Well, family is always a big inspiration for me. But for me, it was just like I went through a lot of no's. You know, like a lot of times I've attempted to do many things, accounting in college. I went 3 times to try to do accounting. I studied Chinese medicine for 6 years.
Okay.
But when you do certain things, you hear a lot of no's.
Right.
So I go, why? So okay, so now there's a different purpose for me. Why? There's a reason why I'm not a failure. You can't just consider yourself as a failure. You can't consider yourself to be going through these mistakes for no reason.
Right.
So when I went through all these issues, what I did was I started writing in my journal, and in my journal, I would, instead of writing "Dear Diary," this is what I did today. I wanted to understand who I am and why I am.
Right.
So in my journal, I would write questions to myself, and then as I continued writing,
Right.
things started to come through that weren't beyond me. That I was like, how did I didn't know that.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Who wrote this? You know?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. So then, as I started doing that, I comprised it into a book, and
Right.
I want to share it with everyone. I think it's a valuable tool. The book shows or shares my journey into
Right.
it's called a spiritual awakening, when you realize that you are more than just body and flesh. So it shares my journey. However, I have tools in the book that teach people to connect with their journey as well. So
Right.
then now it's like going to Africa with a map of LA. You know, like you have a map in front of you, but it's the wrong map. And that's what a lot of people are doing in their lives right now. So like if you go to Africa with the map of Africa, you're going to have direction in your life.
Right.
So for me, it was rather than hearing no and thinking, okay, then I can't do this, or
Right.
no, I can't do that. No, I can do everything. Like I said, like I'm doing the stunts.
Right.
I'm doing yoga. I'm, an accomplished martial
But you
artist.
don't identify yourself with those things. That's
No.
what you're trying to say.
No, I don't.
Now, in this age of materialism where everyone is running after something, You are trying to shed those things off, and as you said in this book, everything I thought I was and what I came to be, you're trying to portray what your original self is.
Absolutely.
Now, this is a long topic, and I would love to continue it for hours, but because time is limited. So now the question is, everybody is in this race where the ending no one knows. So with your experience, and you are in your 30s, you know, and you've written this wonderful book, especially for the youngsters, what do you feel? What challenges they are facing today is basically they want to exceed, they want to, in this race, they want to go beyond others, irrespective, not thinking about what the journey is, but the destination is the aim. So what would be your message to the youngsters? How can they kind of understand who they are, what is their purpose? So how to start for that?
Well, the problem is a lot of people look forward. They look too much ahead, and if you keep looking ahead, you're going to trip over the stuff that are in front of your feet right now.
Right.
So there's no, like, I used to think in my mind, I was like, oh, I want to drive this car, I want to do this and this and this, and be all excited about it, but the problem was, what about right now?
Right.
What about today? So am I just going to be garbage today just so I can keep thinking about something happy tomorrow? I
Right.
want to be happy today. So
Right.
a lot of these students, a lot of these kids growing up, and they have these ambitions for a large career, but that's good, that's awesome. However, there's a journey involved to getting there, and there's a lesson involved within that journey that you need to relate and connect with every
Right.
day. So just connecting with your breath and realizing, right now, I can be everything that I want to be. Right now, I'm happy. I'm happy right now. When you actually connect with yourself and you connect from mind consciousness to heart consciousness, and you realize, wow, man, I actually feel really good doing this.
Right.
You know, someone else wants me to do this, but I want to do this. That's where you need to be, and that's your spiritual practice,
Right.
and that goes beyond any religion. Religion is all universal.
Right.
You know, there is a higher power. There is something more to you than what you see.
Right.
But you need to be able to connect to that. You know,
Absolutely.
and it's not just about reading. It's not just about practicing certain rituals and traditions. It's about connecting with who you are.
Absolutely.
Right? And that's where self-confidence comes from.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you and
Yes.
best wishes. And we hope in our future programs also we'll touch particular topics and discuss in details about that. Thank you and best wishes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਪੌਲ ਨੇਜਰ ਨੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਹੀ ਹੈ 34 ਸਾਲ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਜੋ ਲਿਖੀ ਹੈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਟੰਟਮੈਨ ਵਜੋਂ ਵੀ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਯੋਗਾ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਇਹ ਮੋਟੀਵੇਸ਼ਨਲ ਸਪੀਕਰ ਵੀ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਨੌਜਵਾਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਐਂਬੀਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਸੇ ਮੁਕਾਮ ਤੱਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਹੁੰਚਣਾ ਹੈ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਮੁਕਾਮ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਣ ਲਈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰਸਤਾ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਹਰ ਰਸਤੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਕੁਝ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਅਸੈਪਟੈਂਸ ਦੀ ਭਾਵਨਾ ਨਾਲ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਵਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਚਾਣ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਦੇਖਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਲੋਕ ਸਾਡੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਕੀ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਯਕੀਨਨ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਚਾਣ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਜੀਵਨ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਖੁਸ਼ਹਾਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ।